Flash suddenly finds himself running right beside Sonic, which initially confuses them both until Barry explained that he's here to help this world stop the Darkseid invasion that just took place. Sonic tells him that he's welcome to help if he can keep up, as the two then begin racing to take down parademons that Green Lantern also joins Silver to defeat, since they kinda had similar powers. However, back on the streets, a mother is getting attacked by a parademon who Batman and Shadow quickly take down without saying a word to each other. Tails and Amy walk around not knowing what this attack is about till they were met by a monster who Cyborg and Diana instantly help them take down. Darkseid's son then jumps in and Knuckles punches him, flying only for Superman to stomp him into the ground, which kinda frustrated him cause he wasn't fully done with him. Knuckles then tells Amy that he would have died along with his entire island if it wasn't for Superman saving him, and so as Sonic and Barry came along taunting each other, Shadow demands an explanation as to what's happening here with the two teams standing in front of each other. Clark tells them that they're from another dimension and introduces the Justice League and what they stand for, while Sonic basically does the same for his team. Cyborg explains that Darkseid wants the anti-life equation and is using a satellite called Ragnarok to cross dimensions like theirs, seeking new powers outside of their multiverse. The Hedgehogs quickly figured that he's got to be after the Chaos Emeralds, the 7 gemstones of unlimited power, and so realizing that they don't have anything to counter that type of power, Superman suggested they come up with a plan, which Shadow expressed not to have time for. Bruce followed him, asking him who it was, which kinda confused him at first until Bruce told him about his parents and explained that he sees the same anger in Shadow's eyes. Shadow then opened up about the girl called Maria who sacrificed her life to save him, as Batman told him more about his mission and eventually convinced him to come along. Tails then brought up his development of a device that could possibly track down the emeralds, which Cyborg just geeked over, expressing that he has to see it. And so while Tails and Cyborg were set to work on that device, the two teams decided to split into pairs to try and find the emeralds before Darkseid, as we then see all of the pairs admiring each other's powers, telling each other more about their stories, except for Bruce and Shadow, who were silent the whole way. Meanwhile, Sonic and Barry were speeding around, with Barry surprised that Sonic's speed is completely natural until they ran into Darkseid holding one of the emeralds.